Live with the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy application. It is live on the iOS and Android App Store. If you have seen my recent news video about this story, you guys will be able to download the application for yourself right now for free. So guys, let's jump right into it and see what this app is all about in about 1 second. I just need to share the stream out with everybody out there in the video game industry because, that's just a nice thing to do because I'm pretty sure many of you guys want to see what this Pip-Boy app is all about because, guys, are we hyped for Fallout 4? Because I sure as hell know I am. And if you guys don't get it already, I'm just wasting time because, of course, I gotta set the live stream. I'm live streaming from my phones. My camera will be on in a few seconds, so just give me one moment to just set that up, and we will be going on our way. So, trying out Atomic Commander, which is a free application available with Fallout for Pip-Boys. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that this is even there. Like, I don't even know what to categorize this stream under. I guess I'm just gonna put it under Fallout Shelter because I don't even know what the stream is actually under because it doesn't come up as a game in, like, YouTube Gaming. Is that new? It literally just launched from Bethesda. So this is just a little screen right here. But if you guys want to see right here, let's go ahead and connect to the setup. It allows you to actually connect to PC, PS4, Xbox One. If you're lucky, a person who has Fallout, 4 already, if you're one of the lucky guys, which I definitely do know that some people out there have it already because it's on freaking Twitter. I see people out there on Twitter with the app already, and I'm like, how the heck did you get this app so quickly? So I know people out there, you guys got it, you lucky bastards. I'm still waiting to get mine, so yeah, I'm not that lucky like you guys out there. I'm really just not. But hopefully one day I will be able to get it, and if I do get that lucky one day, it will be good. So let's go ahead in demo mode and just explain to you guys what you guys should see when in demo mode. Right there, I'll say go ahead and say success, and then you'll be able to see some stats for your character, obviously. And what's really cool about this though is just like once you actually have the application set up with the Pip-Boy edition of the phone, you're gonna be able to do even more. You're gonna be able to heal yourself. You're gonna be able to do stuff like go into your inventory right here, which they put up a mock inventory, and with this mock inventory you're going to be able to like check out a baseball bat, a fat man, the stuff you gotta see. And obviously the fat man is going to be one devastating weapon because the 368 damage mini nuke. The fire rate is one at a time because, like, who needs more than one nuke firing at a time, guys? I mean, like, are you gonna be like shooting off nukes like a madman? I don't think that's the right way to go about it. I'm just saying you could do it that way, but it just might not end up being the best situation for you. So I would prefer to tell you guys to probably avoid doing that because it might just end up pretty damn bad if you're going to be just shooting off nukes anywhere. Let's look over what else they have in here. They have the baseball bat, which is 28 damage. It's slow speed, weight's only 3, value's 25. A baseball bat's never that great. I'm not going to be using any baseball bat with my character, obviously, guys, because you guys already know this. Baseball bats is not going to be working for my character because I already made my character build. My character build for Fallout 4. Her name is Misha. She's going to be having high charisma of 9. Intelligence is going to be 8. We got agility at 6 and perception at 3. Everything else is going to be at 1. So she's definitely going to be a range type character. So guys, please stay tuned for that, guys. And if you haven't already seen the video that I'm talking about right now about the freaking this download, guys, go ahead into my description and you can find out more information about that news story. You guys need to go check that out immediately. Let's keep going through all the weapons and just show you guys what they actually put in here. I'm gonna get to the cool part, so don't worry. For everybody watching this, I'm gonna get to this. Everybody in chat, but I'm saving the best for last. This is one of those streams I'm just gonna be teasing everybody on the way to get into the Atomic Commander. I keep saying Collider. I don't know why I keep saying Atomic Collider, but Atomic Commander. But I actually want to see everything that's inside the inventory they give us. A 10mm pistols. We all know about this for Fallout. If you're a Fallout fan, we have seen way too many of this stuff, guys. Like, we've gotten a lot of freaking 10mm pistols that we end up just selling, using for parts. Well, right now with the game coming out real soon, I'm going to have so many intelligence with my character that I'm definitely going to try to hopefully be able to make a pretty damn cool weapon with it. So hopefully if all goes well, I'll be able to make a badass weapon that I can use instead of just having a 10mm pistol that I don't really care nothing about, which would absolutely suck because, you need something to frickin' use out there in the wasteland. Let's keep going on from there, guys. Let's see. We got the Fragmented mines, mines do 101 damage. Fire rate obviously is the mine. It's not going to be much. Range is pretty good. +3 right there. Weight is 0.5, which is nothing. Value is 50, which is all right. If you want to compare that to something else, like, there you go, compare it to a Fat Man. And then we got laser musket. Okay, this should be interesting. Damage is 33. Cell 64. Fire rate is 6. Range is 212, accuracy 75, weight is 15.4, value is 73, which we could definitely rock with. So we'll see how that works out with time goes on. Definitely an interesting situation so far, guys. I'm going to put the link to download this in the description right now because so many people are actually asking me questions about that. So hold up, guys, for everybody watching this on archive on YouTube. Well, this is why you need to be on chat live. I stream every single day now, guys. I've just gotten to the point that I'm streaming every single day. So yeah, so here we go, guys. Just let me go ahead and put the links to download in the YouTube gaming description and on YouTube itself, so you guys can download it yourself. And there you go. All right, here's Shadow X Gamer asking questions. I like how the app actually shows the weight and everything, so it goes into heads up of the item and what to expect from them. Yeah, that's what's really cool about this. Like, it gets you an idea of what everything does. We're coming in with a machete, which is one of my favorite weapons to use in most games in like Wasteland or like an apocalypse situation. Look at something like Dying Light. My favorite weapon was like a freaking machete, electrifies. Like always give me a machete. Where these are super mutant zombies, and if I'm going to be doing a melee playthrough, a machete is pretty much a good weapon to slash some stuff up with. I have a machete in my home, definitely, so yeah. Pablo in chat says, Beaky, hope someday we could play on the PS4. PS4, yeah, well, yeah, PS4. Yeah, I play games on PS4 all the time, man. Just send me a message and let me know what you're trying to play, and if I have that game, I'm definitely going to be trying to play Magica this weekend, so definitely look forward to that, guys, in chat. Let's keep on going, guys. What we have right here, we got a minigun. Minigun is a 5 millimeter bullets, and it goes at 468 damage. My always biggest problem with miniguns in Fallout universe is just literally running out of ammo. I just ran out of ammo too quickly. I mean, it's a simple problem to have, but unless you're playing with like unlimited ammo stuff, like you're just gonna run out of ammo way too fast to make it an effective weapon to use. It'll pump out some damage, but I like the idea of just throwing one big nuke out there, clearing out the area, then popping everybody off with a smaller weapon. Hopefully Fallout 4, maybe I could, and the fact that buying all those ammo is gonna add up. So minigun, effective weapon if you could afford it, because it's gonna cost you money. Not to say that the mini nuke is cheap either. The mini nuke is gonna cost you some money, and even if you could find somewhere to sell or buy mini nukes, that's what might be a little difficult. It'll be interesting if you could craft it. Like, I mean, they have a big crafting component in this new Fallout game, so yeah, so we can see how that actually works out right there. All right, so everything's been tweeted out, everything's been shared, so let's keep on going through all this stuff. Like I said, guys, if everybody jumping in right now, Atomic Commander is coming, but it's the last thing I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to play the mini game that's available for this app. But before we get to that mini game, we're going to have to go through all the other stuff that I personally want to go through. This is my overview, doing it my way. They really ain't nobody else on YouTube even doing this right now, so I feel like I should do it the way I enjoy it for the people here with me. So let's look at Molotov Cocktail right now. We're looking at those. Got 51 damage. Fire rate obviously 0. Range is 53, which is not bad whatsoever. So I wonder if we could actually modify something like that, because you got to think about it, guys. How many times have we seen regular Molotov Cocktail? Could I add something to do it, make it a little bit more crazier? I don't know. Like, we could, all types of things could happen if they want to make it flow that way. I wouldn't mind seeing something else added to the Molotov Cocktail. It would be kind of pretty damn cool. So just saying. I don't know, because remember, guys, you got to remember, everybody in chat, I avoided so many of the spoilers for this game. I haven't really went out there and searched out every single tiny bit of information before the game came out. I'm just experiencing for my first time myself, like the little tiny things that I want to look up, like about the perks, about the special stats and stuff like this. I'll experience it, but I'm not going to look out there and go try to see the whole entire story and everything about the gameplay, everything about using the new armor suit. I don't need to know all that. I'll find it out when I pick up the game myself, but I will like look up a few different things. Like I'm going to be looking up like how mods are trying to be converted over to this new Fallout from Fallout New Vegas, and because I already know people are working on stuff like that, so I'm just gonna have to see if it's gonna be simple enough to do, because I definitely want to try some mods on first day one if I can. All right, the last thing we have in our inventory is a short barrel shotgun. This does damage at 47, shells is 26, fire rate is 36, kind of low. Range is not that high because obviously it's a shotgun. Accuracy is 16. That accuracy makes me hurt inside. I mean, like, if you want to compare it to another gun, right up here, guys, it's accuracy on the pistol is 60 and accuracy on the shotgun is 16. So not very much, man. Not very much. Not very much at all. I'm just gonna turn that off just so that the chat doesn't show up. So chat's not gonna show up on the video, so that's why you guys don't have to be here live if you want to see chat. I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up to do you want to play together? There's no way to play Fallout together. It's a single player game, man. Unfortunately, Fallout is a solo game on Pablo, so I can't even play with you if I wanted to. It's a solo type of experience. It's definitely solo. All right, so if you guys can see what data is going to be for your quest. This is obviously in demo mode, so you're not going to see any quests right now. You're going to hear about your workshop. So that's your workshop stuff, and then you're going to be stats, of course, general stats, your quests, everything like that. Objective, combat, you see people kills, animal kills, creature kill, robots kill. It goes on, goes on. Legendary enemies kill, critical strikes, sneak attacks. That's what I'm going to be working on, guys. Personally, sneak attacks, I want to get a whole lot of sneak attacks. I want to get them. I want to get a whole lot of sneak attacks. All right, backstabs. Grand slams, fist of rage, money shots, Grim Reaper sprints, 4-leaf clovers, all types of crafting. Let's see what they're talking about in crafting. Your weapon mods crafted, armor mods crafted. That's what I'm gonna be. Remember, guys, I'm gonna have an intelligence of 8, so should be able to do a lot of weapon mods, armor mods crafted, plants harvests, chems crafted. I never do really hard in the chem or food cooking. I should this time around, but probably what I'm gonna be doing is just finding the person who has the best chems or medical supplies and just be pumping them full of a whole lot of caps. What I will be doing with my charisma stat is I'm gonna be leveling that thing up. That not charisma, it's intelligence. The intelligence stats that gives me like 100% heal on Simpacts and Radaway. It takes a long time to get to that level to do that, but I'm definitely gonna be doing that little by little as I go up into that perk. Items scrapped, objectives built. So I gotta see that crime. Lock pick. My locks picked are going to be pretty high. My computer's hack is gonna be as maximum. Every damn terminal that I come up onto is going to be hacked. Either it's gonna be instantly hacked when I am on it, or it's gonna get to that point. I am definitely a hacker when it comes to playing the Fallout games. If there's if there is a freaking chest I can lockpick, and I can lockpick it first, or I can just go to computer terminal. I usually go to the computer terminal just for the fact that I want the XP from it and actually enjoy the lockpick, the hacking stuff usually. All right, pockets pickpocketed. Only necessary times I'll do that, or you can put a grenade in somebody's pocket, which I could do because I'm gonna be pretty stealthy. Item stolen. That's gonna be pretty high as well. It probably is. It's just how I pick up everything, even if I don't mean to. Assaults, murders are probably going to be pretty low because I'm going to be able to talk my way out of a situation. Trespasses, yeah, I'm going in everybody's houses. Like, yo, I'm going to be all up in your house. I'm just going to straight up tell you that right now. So I'm going to be all up in everybody's house. If you guys want to take a quick look at the map, well, yeah, here we go. Oh, thank you, Commander Joseph Shepard. Commander John Shepard 117. Thank you for letting me know about the great work, man. Thank you very much. Let me see if I can't turn on my camera now. Where is it? Hello, everybody. There I am, Beaky. Let me get some light in my face so it's not so dark. Hold on. Voila. I forgot to turn on my camera sooner, but, I'm on my cell phone here, guys. I'm streaming this live from my cell phone. In fact, after this, I'm going to play some Fallout Shelter just to, continue this on and make this part of my Fallout Shelter stream. Why not, guys? We're doing Fallout all day, so if you guys don't want to see anything of the map, you might want to look away right now. So this is like a little area over here where you're going to start off at Vault 111. And then you're going to be able to move out into the wasteland. You know, it seems very nothing's very close to the vault. Like, I mean, I got to give Vault-Tec some credit because this vault seems kind of a little isolated, so they're not going to run into too much near them instantly. Then if you start spreading out though, like, you know, you start seeing the bigger areas over here, more roads. It's not the most detailed thing, this little map right here, but I'm pretty sure it's going to work perfectly fine for going through your quests and everything like that. So that's going to be kind of, you know, pretty cool, I must personally say there, guys. I'm going to say perfectly. It's probably going to work perfectly fine. And there are radio stations. There is a classic radio and Demon City Radio. So yeah, you know, radio station stuff. You can't really listen to that yet because it's in demo mode. But even if you could, I probably couldn't play it because copyrighted music and YouTube. Well, who would have known? And then there is a few. Let's go into the settings if you guys haven't seen the settings yet, guys. So connection setup, guys, and you can save an IP, all that type of stuff. You can connect the PC, PS4, Xbox One. And obviously, I'm not going to be able to connect to anything because I don't have the game yet. So it's going to say this, no device found. Please check your Fallout 4 game settings and your Pip-Boy app enabled. So definitely want to have that enabled. I'm going to have the Pip-Boy edition of the game, guys. So do know I will have the thing on my arm. My phone currently is in a case, and the case is pretty damn big. So I don't think it's going to work with the device. So what I'm going to be doing is my mother, she has an old iPhone. I'm going to ask her if I could borrow the iPhone because she's not using it for anything, and just use that iPhone as just to leave it inside the Pip-Boy. Or I have an old cell phone, old Android phone, but it's really old. I don't even know if it will be able to support the app. So I'm going to have to see what versions of Android and iOS can support this application. Depending on that, then I will literally have a permanent Pip-Boy that I can use, and I will be able to play the whole entire game while having the Pip-Boy connected to my hand, which will be pretty damn cool, guys. Let me just show you something else that you guys, talking about that, let me show you guys how you set that up. So, you go to display mode, right? Once you get into display mode, it's going to tell you that you can use a full screen, which is what we've been doing right now, which, well, full screen is not really full screen because it's 4:3, which makes sense as it is, like, you know, just a time and how the game really would work. But let's say you did have the Pip-Boy edition, what you would do is go to hardware, and then it shows you a cool little animation right here of, you know, your phone going inside the Pip-Boy. Then you press next, and how you see how it's a little tiny screen right here? That little tiny screen will allow you to like move it around, and you know. Beaky, do you have Astros? It's good for game. Astros? No, I don't have any type of gaming headset except for the official PlayStation. What's it called again? The PlayStation. Gold? No, the gold are the new one for the PS4. The PlayStation 3 $100 headset, the really nice ones, those are the ones I have. And I don't technically have them anymore because I gave it to my friend. I told him to use it because I don't like using big headphones. I can't stand something around my ears. I love earbuds. Like, that's why things like Skull Candies and my pair of noise canceling $40 headset that I did a review of that I lost from Sony. I can't believe I don't know where in my damn me the house did I lose them. I lost them like a month. I can't find them. I love noise canceling headphones. I just don't want anything over my ears, and I don't like being separated from not being able to hear what's going around with me for your family. I do live in the ghetto. I live in the hood, guys, so I want to hear what the heck is going on outside. I think that's a smart thing to be able to do. When you live in the hood, you should hear what's happening outside your house. You should. You just might want to. If you hear sirens, if you hear fire trucks, you might just want to know what's happening outside. I'm just keeping it real. So yeah, I usually don't like to not be able to hear absolutely anything. So when I did use my noise canceling headphones, it was usually not when I was actually at home. It was usually when I was out and about. Just keeping it real, guys. All right, guys. Let me see what you guys. I couldn't get the Pip-Boy edition. They were all sold out. That's from Commander John Shepard. Yeah, they were. I was lucky. The moment I saw, let me tell you exactly how I got mine. I was there the instant Amazon tweeted it. I just happened to be on Twitter. They were like, Pip-Boy edition's live. Click pre-order. Here was the cool thing. I didn't have the money for it, but Amazon doesn't charge you until the items ship. So here's a pro tip, guys. If you guys ever want a special edition, don't order it until you can pre-order it on Amazon because they won't charge you until it ships. So you know if you have a month to save up the money, try to save for the month. So you could actually like pre-order all the special editions through Amazon you want and just save up until you have the money to get it, or even look up like if it's gonna be. I mean, this would be fucked up, but if I was that type of guy who wasn't gonna use mine, I could even resell it back on eBay for more than the money, because the Pip-Boy edition is going for way more money than it's worth on eBay right now. It's kind of freaking crazy. It's kind of freaking crazy. Let me know in chat, how do I sound? I really don't know, because, you know, this is on my cell phone. I'm using headphones and earbuds. I have no clue. But let's get back into this. So let's say like you have a small cell phone that you would want to use. You would need to put this at this size right here, because you're going to have to use these foam inserts. The foam inserts like foam around your phone. So I'm gonna give you an example. Like imagine this was a cell phone right here. This is actually one of my old cell phone case with the holder. And just to let you guys know, I actually use this kind of like a mic stand for my microphone. Here's a microphone that I use to make 70% of my videos. It's an Audio Technica mic. It actually clips onto your shirt. Sometimes I use it in front of me, but sometimes I use this as like a little mic stand. If you ever wondered, I used to use this too. I used to use a Logitech webcam, but webcam audio is not that great. But that Logitech is freaking awesome. Other time when I use my GoPro, I just use a GoPro's default camera audio, because that's pretty damn good, even outdoor these days. Back on point though. When you have this for the Fallout Pip-Boy edition, they have these little foam inserts, and use those foam inserts to put your phone inside. And then once you have your phone inside there, you would need to move the screen and then like try to resize it best to fit your phone. As you're gonna have to see what works best. So like, let's just say if you're using a smaller type of phone with a smaller screen, you might just right here. But as my phone is like a 5-inch screen, but you know, like some of the older iPhones, it might be a little smaller like this. So that's what that is. And once you do that, you can press save and continue. You can move it around, whatever works best for you with your phone and the hardware setup, which is really cool, because you usually don't see display. Like, this is why I like Bethesda. You don't usually see display settings on applications. Like, you don't like usually will change the height width of the screen. Like, stuff like that's really cool. Let me just mention one other thing before we jump into the game right now. Right down here it shows what weapon you're currently using, your helmet, your health, all that stuff is really cool. So I'm either thinking of doing two things. If it actually becomes really necessary to see my stats and inventory, and it becomes so easy for me to jump in and out, like what I'm hoping to do, which I was trying to lift up my phone to show you, but obviously I can't show you. Like, pretend this is my phone right now. The way I have my phone right now without touching it, right? I don't have a phone stand, but my phone is leaning against my my monitor of my computer. And right now I'm thinking to myself, this might be a cool little second screen experience for me. I could actually leave my phone leaning on my computer stand TV like that, right? And then I could always be able to see all my stats. I could jump right into my inventory. And maybe I will leave the Pip-Boy edition on a stand instead of wearing my arm, because it might be really easy for me to jump back and forth without ever having to bring up the that information in the game. I just think that might be kind of cool. And what else I'm thinking of right now is, if I could use this, right, as an indication of my health and stuff like that, this might be allowing me to take off certain, like, you know, things off the HUD in the game. Because if I'm seeing my HP here, my level here, I could actually make it so that my health and stuff don't even appear when I'm in combat. I could always just glance down at the app from playing the game. Like I'll be looking up here. Like, guess you have me looking that way. I'll be looking up here playing the game, because I'm gonna be on PC, but I'm probably gonna be switching between using an Xbox One controller on PC and using the keyboard and mouse, because that's just how I played Fallout 2. So I'll be switching back and forth depending on what I'm doing. And then when I need to see my health or inventory, I jump down. When I need to look at the map, I click there. Change the radio station, I click there. So all that stuff I'm really gonna be doing, guys. Definitely gonna be messing with this. I'll see what guys says. I'm a huge dog meat. Hope dog meat does not die. I'm a huge fan of Fallout fan and lore. I don't dog meat dying, man. Video games, there's a dog. It's like in video games, whenever there's a dog, it feels like the dog has to die. It's kind of messed up. Like, I don't know. It's just something about video games these days. Like, oh, there's a dog. It's cute. It's awesome. The dog's gonna have to die to have you have feels. The feels, man. The freaking feels. It's like freaking what was that game called? Life is Strange. The feels. The freaking feels. It's interesting to think though. The female voice in Fallout and the male voice, because I'm actually role-playing my character to be a little Russian, I wonder if the voices, they're only going to have one set of voice, or did they actually record the voices with slightly different accents or different tones. Like that'd be really, if they went all that out, like recording every single voice with different accents or different like way of speaking each time would be like really crazy. But if I could almost put like a little Russian lisp or like a little Russian English, a way, you know what I'm trying to say, or like some people pick a Spanish, like Spanglish, kind of like, you know, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. That seems like a lot of work to do, and I wouldn't be mad if they didn't do it. But I'm just thinking right now, like if they did do that, that would be kind of badass. And there goes my phone. Ghetto stand just fell over. All right, guys, let's actually get into it and actually play the game. I've been delaying it and just like, I know many of you guys in chat probably ever tried it, but I know some people haven't. Let's go ahead and hit the Atomic Commander. I'm probably gonna suck ass, so that's why I wanted to wait for this to be last thing you guys see. So we gotta destroy the nukes before the nukes destroy us. That's the whole entire gist of it. I was never good at games like this as a kid. I doubt I'm gonna be much better right now. So that was round one. Bonuses. All right. Oh, the Empire State Building. Vegas is still up. The Washington Monument is still up. The Archway is still up. San Francisco Bridge is still up. So like, you guys see all those things? They're not stupid. Those are all potential locations to have Fallout games. The Fallout developers know what they're doing, guys. Trust me on that. They're not showing us this stuff for no reason whatsoever, guys. No reason whatsoever. You're gonna be able to do the Pip-Boy without the Pip-Boy. You only need your phone. Okay. You only have one voice. Oh, I checked. Okay, that's cool. Even if it's only one voice, that's perfectly all right with me. All right, so let's try to take these out. Oh, oh, my freaking monuments are up in smoke. Oh, crap. My reflexes are not up there. Not at all. I'll move my camera down here in the corner. I don't know. I like my camera when it was down here in the corner, so. Oh, I can shoot faster. I didn't realize that. No! Oh, that hurt. That hurt. We got 3 left, guys. Gotta step it up. Gotta step it up. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster, faster. Fuck me. Washington. Washington's the only one left. Oh, actually, it's 2 left. Oh, shit, you run out of bullets. Oh, I didn't realize. But I didn't get destroyed, guys. I didn't get destroyed. Yes, 5 more days, man. Commander, yes, 5 more days until we freaking get Fallout. What are you guys, Commander John Shepard, what are you planning to do for your stats? What are your special stats? Are you going intelligence, strength? Let me know, guys, in chat. What are your guys' ideas for your stats? Okay, you got to anticipate where a bunch of them are going to cross together and then fire right there. Oh, I'm really sucky. I'm not very good at video games, I guess, man. This is why I don't usually play action-based video games. Like, yeah, I'm not the best. Alright, so my score was 4,120. Let me know what your guys' high score is. I'm going to try another time because I want to try to go again. Let's see if I can't get a little higher than that. And then in a few seconds, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do it up with some Fallout Shelter. No, Breeder, Shiny in chat. No, even though it's your first Fallout, you will not be lost in chat. You won't be lost with the story. I guarantee you, man. They usually do a very good job of not explaining the backstory, but letting you jump right into it fresh without having to experience the other games. You not playing the other Fallout games does not stop you from enjoying the new game, because even though the number says 4, each Fallout game is their own individual story, and it doesn't actually have the same character as the previous. Like, because each time you make a new character, you're not carrying over the same character from Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 3, and those characters kind of don't meet. You almost can think of it like the Grand Theft Auto series. Like, you don't see the characters like Nico Bellic in Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, he's just not in there. It might be called Grand Theft Auto 5, but it's a new location, new main characters, new open world, and that's how I would relate the Fallout series for me, guys. New story, yes. For the hardcore people who have been here since even the beginning, before I've been here, I started Fallout games on Fallout 3, and then eventually through GOG Gaming, I actually got Fallout 1 and 2 free because they were just giving them away. Like, they just literally gave me Fallout 1 and 2. So I have Fallout 1 and 2 right now, and I have all the Fallout games at this point. Not all of them, I mean all the main big series ones. Those are like a lot of different side Fallout games back then. Bethesda doesn't do that now, like how they own the license because Interplay used to own Fallout, then it got sold to Bethesda, and whole lot of shenanigans went on, but it's all Bethesda now because they tried to do a Fallout MMO, which didn't work out. Yeah, like Commander John Sepper just says, no, every Fallout games has a story, but there's much lore. Yeah. Yeah, you always be able to jump right in. I'm always all right. So he said, I'm always intelligent, but I'm good-hearted person. I will help anybody needs as much as a hero in the Wasteland. See, I try to say that I'm a hero of the Wasteland, but when somebody pisses me off, I just might shank a dude in the game. I just might. I just might sneak in, it's just one of those games where, yeah, get it on my nerve. Get it on my nerve. I don't know, man. There's so many ways to play the Fallout series. That's absolutely what I love about it, John. I can't believe how great these games have it for. I could go in there guns a blazing. Like, I've seen people just speed run through the game like that. Like, just like, kill this, go this, main quest it, but for me, man, it's hard for me ever to stay on the main quest. And I feel like when I do too much on the main quest, it's coming too close to the end. I'm going to have to be doing so many side quests. I'm going to have to be... One thing I will say, whatever town or the people that area that I start off with, I am trying to be very friendly to them. Because at Good Spring, I was super nice to Good Spring. Fallout 3, did I nuke the town? Not initially. Like, my first playthrough, I was very good. So, like... Probably my first playthrough is gonna be it's generally gonna be a good playthrough, and my second playthrough is gonna be evil as F when I'm gonna be walking around just blowing people up with nukes and not dropping my cell phone because I need to get a cell phone stand. Anyways, let's jump back and actually play the game instead of just talking with you guys, which is fun. I find talking with you guys about the game even more fun than actually playing this little app. Anyways, let's actually jump out and go into some Fallout Shelter. So let's go ahead and jump into Fallout Shelter. So, Fallout Shelter. Okay, guys, remember, for everybody who remembers this, guys, I'm starting a brand new Vault in Fallout Shelter. So this is just going to be the intro of that. I said last time I live streamed it, which was supposed to be yesterday, but Wednesday is always the hardest day for me with work. It's the middle of the week, and when I come home from work on Wednesdays, I just knock out, guys. I just go to sleep. I hibernate. Wednesday's a day after I'm done with work and to make at least one YouTube video. I say hi to my family, and I go, yeah, and wake up and then go to work again. That's all I do. I just sleep and just like let it be. Ah, crap. Went to the wrong vault. I wasn't trying to go Vault 69. So, hold on. Somebody sent me a message on PSN. I'll check that out later. Also, I'm going to be having videos of Black Ops tonight. I'm going to probably do the intro of the game as a quick video. I always like doing the intro for a game as a quick video. And then go ahead and do another video of the multiplayer. Because the multiplayer portion of Black Ops 3 is going to probably be the most important thing. So, in chat, anybody else playing Black Ops 3? And you guys getting that game at all? I'm personally going to be having it on the PlayStation 4. I already have it set to download. So, I will be playing that quite soon. Psychic games. Actually, I was checking out the Fallout for Atomic Collider, Pip-Boy, app overview. That's what I was doing before. But anyways, now we're going to start a brand new vault in Fallout Shelter. This new vault is going to be called Vault 111. And we're going to actually play on survival mode, which if you guys don't know what that is, let's read it right now. Vault-Tec priority. Well, basically makes it a lot more harder. Basically, it's going to be a lot harder to get resources and everything. What's more, once you proceed along this course, there's no going back, as there's no time to perform a completely. So now, Telltale will have to assume you're in complete control of your vault and fully understand the. Oh shit. Basically, they're telling me that it's real. So Vault 111 is gonna be real. We're gonna skip the introduction and get to making our brand new vault, guys. How do you grow it? Let's see what it says. It'd be so cool if we name. It'd be so cool. I will name my death cloud Bob, or maybe later, or maybe Untitled Gamer. Untitled Gamer. Thanks, man. That'd be pretty cool. Or just call him Beaky after me. How do you record my phone? All right. I'm using the YouTube gaming app right now to stream it live to YouTube in 720p. But my phone itself, which is the Sony Xperia Z3, it has a hardware built-in screen recorder, which is actually very good. It records audio from a microphone plugged into my phone or just used through the phone speaker. And it works out very well. So if you have like a Sony phone, the Sony phones can do it pretty well. I know certain Galaxy phones can record as well. iPhones, they don't have the ability to do stuff like this yet from like within the hardware without being jailbroken. But the easiest way to do it is just download the YouTube Gaming mobile app, and it allows you to record your phone or stream it. Just letting you guys know, the please stand by for me. I think, like I have so much stuff on my phone right now that like right this minute, like everything seems to take a lot longer to load up. Because like off like the zillion amount of gigs I did have, I've been filling up my phone a lot. I'm gonna need a new phone in 2016 at some point. Alright guys, here's our brand new Vault in Fallout Shelter, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. If you guys don't mind, can you guys please go ahead and share the stream with your friends, guys, so let people know what I'm trying to do today, and just share them the love of that big brain. So just let them know. Live, I'm just tweeting out right now and letting everybody know that I'm live, and I'm changing the thumbnail. Because I just realized I didn't change the thumbnail of this video for the live stream, and all this time it's been showing a thumbnail of freaking Halo. So people are like, "What the hell? You playing Halo?" I'm like, shit. I have not been playing Halo. I've been playing Fallout. Anyways, let's get into this vault right here. So we got a line of new people lined up to get into the vault. So let's go ahead and put them in. Oh, no shit. You gotta buy living quarters. Yes, I know I need power. So we gotta put power over here. Diner. And water filtration. So this is on survivor mode. So this is going to be a lot harder than playing on the normal modes in Fallout. So what we're going to do right here, we're going to have Grace Grant and Jordan Smith have a baby. Right from the start. We're not even going to waste time. We're going to get them to have loving. Unless there's somebody else out there with higher strength than them. So our vault is actually going to start right off the bat into making babies. Why would I do this? Well, you need people in your vault to actually populate and work in areas. So I'm a big fan of baby making. So make some babies. You know, shit. Why not? So let's go ahead and build ourselves another living quarter. Damn. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and get him to go put out the fire. Let's get her to have a baby. All right, guys, I didn't. Damn, man, I was gonna get people there. Okay, survival mode is difficult. They don't give you a break right away. If you don't get people right into rooms right away, they're gonna go a little nuts. All right, guys, we're gonna get you in there. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Damn, I expect all that chaos so quickly. This is one of the worst part about the game, is just getting people situated right away. Alright, so now we can actually zoom in on our vault. And then try to put people in the right place. We're going to put him down here in the water treatment plant. Name my first kid Morgan Freeman or Obama. Alright guys, let's see what's going on in here. Alright. We need people in here. Okay guys, you don't need to tell me anything. I know how Fallout works at this point. Sorry that my hand keeps covering up the camera. Still getting used to live streaming from our phones. I don't see many YouTubers using this feature at all either, so. To a lot of success, that is. Okay. Up here maybe? Alright, take that fire, man. Take care of the fire. It's a lot. I'm sorry I'm not talking so much with this, but this is actually kind of a little stressful right now. Usually when you start a new vault, it's a little laid back. You get a little time to, you know, work things out. But right now I'm freaking like stressing out a little. We're gonna try to rush this though. Alright, we successfully rushed the room. We got a lunchbox. We're gonna keep that lunchbox. But let's look at our other quests right now. We gotta collect 50 water, level up 1 dweller, and send 1 dweller to the Wasteland. So right now, let's think of some more important stuff to do, like have babies, because babies are easier way to get people in your vault. So, well, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to send you upstairs. There. How is there fire? I don't know, man. I'm not afraid of no ghosts. How is there rat roaches already, man? We just started, man. We're getting attacked. Okay, so in this mode, you're gonna get attacked a lot. Remember, we gotta put more people in the rooms, because the more people you have in the rooms, the easier it is to kill them, and then both of them get EXP by doing that. But one thing I do like, all my vault dwellers start off with weapons, which normally they don't. I don't see if they start off with clothes, no. But they all start off with weapons, which is definitely good. One thing we're going to have to do, one of the things we're going to have to focus on is upgrading our vault door. The reason for this, like, if you don't upgrade your vault door, it's going to get into really bad really quickly. But like how we have the opportunity, let's go ahead and rush this once the 20 seconds is gone. I want to send one person out to the vault, to the Wasteland. So we're going to go ahead right here with her and send her out to the Wasteland. She doesn't have much right now, but she might be good enough. We do have a new gentleman. He has 5 in perception, level 5. So we're going to go ahead and put him in the water treatment plant, because water is quite important in this game. We're going to go ahead and collect our resources right there. And now is a point where I'm actually going to upgrade. Open up that lunchbox. Shop. What am I going to shop for? Only thing I would want is a Mr. Handy. A Mr. Handy would be quite nice right now, but Mr. Handy's are my other vaults. So here we go, guys. Here we go. A rusty pistol. Boo. Food, we needed that to complete a quest. Money, low amount. A Vault Dweller with a good amount of endurance. Endurance is not the best stat to ever have in the beginning of this game, but I will definitely take a better Vault Dweller at a higher level. Be somebody else I'm going to be able to send to the Wasteland right there. And we're getting attacked again? Wow. Okay, this is more like real Fallout, because in regular Fallout Shelter, you just get to roll on through the game like it's nothing. I will play all the Fallout games until Fallout 4 is released. Oh man, if you're going to try to beat them all before they're released, it's going to be kind of hard because there is a lot. I just realized, like, to you guys, the light in my face is extremely bright. But, like I said, I'm going to have to get a phone stand at some point. Alright, so we got to collect 50 water. So the best way to do that is go about this is rushing this right now. And rushing this will give us money, which we're going to use that money to actually upgrade some more stuff in our vault. What we're going to actually upgrade is our power plant. Oh shit, this failed. We got a fire. We're going to take my lady over here and help her with have her help with the fire. Because the more people you have in help with the fire will help put out the fire faster. Who would have known a little tiny concept like this, like a sim manager, would even work for the Fallout universe? Who would have ever figured? But it actually does work, man. It actually does work. You fail once? Fuck me. 52%? I'm going to try again. Not on the lucky side, am I, right now? Are they about to have a baby? Are we about to see a baby in the vault? Wait. Oh shit, my first baby making in the vault. Oh yeah, Grace Grant making babies in vault. 111. Yeah, here we go. If I could sing, I would totally write you a song about you. Here we are, guys. Our first pregnant lady in the vault. It is Grace Grant having a baby with Jordan Smith. Hello, the lovely couple. So, all right. So now we're going to be able to take Jordan and have him go right down here into the area for power. So he should be able to help out with power right now. And now we should be able to take Grace, put him down here. And we're going to take the Vault Dwellers that we just received finally. Come here, guys. Come here. I won't lie. I need a tablet to play this game. Like, sometimes just tapping, I don't tap the right thing. So, we're going to go ahead and put him in the baby making room just so that, you know, he can have an opportunity to make some babies too, because he has pretty good stats. So, good idea to have him. Like, anytime we get a new Vault Dwellers, if we could get them having babies, you know, sure, why not? And we need somebody for these guys to have a baby with, so we're going to take her right here, Jennifer Fisher, and have her make some love in the vault over here too. Oh crap! A pregnant lady. She's getting attacked. Damn, we're getting attacked quick. This is crazy. Damn, so much chaos. Beaky equals fire/death. And the worst part about it, if they die in this Fallout Shelter vault, they're dead for good. So I really don't want nobody to die. There's no reviving them in survival mode. That's the worst part about playing survival mode. Alright, so we have a little chaos right now. We need power bad, too. We need power extremely bad. 60% chance of not getting that, so let's rush this. Oh my god. Like, yo, like, I think my vault's really about to die by fire right now, man. Survival mode's gonna beat me before I even get to freaking 20 Vault Dwellers. Alright, so let's get the people in here for the babies in place. Getting 90% happiness in this place is going to be hard as hell. You sir have more agility than her. So, but how about this? We're going to spend some money and make one more living quarter. We're going to make more power too. Alright, so we're going to be trying to be a little slick right here. Then we're going to take her and put her up there. Take her and put her over here. So what I'm trying to do is get enough living space to handle necessity for people. Why are these two not trying to hook up? Why is this dude here? There's two girls in here, man. Come on, man. There's three girls in here. Mac on, bro. God, this dude, man. No type of charisma. There's three ladies in here. He ain't even trying to chat with any of them. I guess they're talking, but why are they not facing each other? I've never seen that before. Whatever, I'll switch you out, bro. You ain't doing the job, bro. You ain't doing the job you meant to be doing. So you gonna get lost. And we're gonna put Mr. You over here. Ethan, go show him how it's done. If you don't mind, Ethan, go show your brother how it's done. And Mr. Jordan Smith, go show him how it's done. Alright, here we go. You'll see what's happening up here now. Alright. Alright. I really want to kiss you right now. Okay, we got it going. Nicole and Jordan. Alright, so cool. So we're going to put him over here now. And I'm going to be able to put my pregnant lady inside power plants, because why the hell not at this point? I will take my dude right here and put him back down here. And we're getting attacked again. Damn. We get attacked quite often in this damn vault. Name your child Richard Kaka, like the best player in MLS. You need water. Yeah, I need power before I get to water, guys. Oh, got my phone again. I need some power before I get to water. Survival mode is a little bit more chaotic than I actually expected. I might need to get a tablet to start playing this game. But before I even get power, I need to get rid of this crazy situation. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now we could go ahead and try to rush for some water. Alright guys, hold up. Here we go. Come on, we can get everybody back happy. We could do it. I shouldn't even upgrade things yet, but we definitely can do it. Let's see. Oh, Oh. Alright, put out the fire, bro. Put out the fire, man. Come on, get rid of the fire. Don't you dare, man. I don't need my place catch on fire. Alright, they get some EXP even when it goes on fire. We're going to take the two guys up here. Damn. Alright, at least they're getting some EXP. They're not very happy right now with the whole entire situation. Alright, we got some extra power. Alright, these guys up here still trying to make love. Let's see what our quests are right now. Collect 50 water, level up 1 Vault Dweller, collect 50 food. Alright, so we need to collect some water up in this place, man. And get some food. And level up a Dweller. These guys need to hurry the heck up with their romance up here, man. If they hurry up their romance, I can send somebody out to the Wasteland and all types of stuff. Yes. You know what? Let's upgrade our food production possibilities. So here we go. We're going to be able to make some more food now. We upgraded our food plant. No new Vault Dwellers appeared out of nowhere. So can't do anything about that. We're running low on water. We got 40 seconds. So we'll just wait to 40 seconds instead of trying to rush it. Wait. We got some good news. Baby time. We got Ethan Duncan with Nicole Hancock. Oh, you guys get the point. Hancock. Oh, freaking idiot. Alright, guys. Let's go have Ethan help out with the attack. Let's get some water. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and let's take this and put him in Ethan. Well, we gotta start putting people's places, so we're gonna have to find places for these people to be. See if they have any better stats. Okay, put him over there, 1 stat. See, I'm stopping other people from trying to make babies, because you know what? More babies I have too, at a bad time, will increase the more... Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. My lady, I didn't mean to do that. You get your butt back in here. So everybody who's doesn't have a job right now, I'm going to put them either in positions to potentially go explore the Wasteland or defend the Vault. So she's going to go explore the Wasteland. He's going to go explore the Wasteland as well. I usually wouldn't send people out there so early, but they got jobs to do. He's going to go protect the vault, the door. So if anybody breaks through or comes to attack, he's going to come and protect. Everybody else is going to work because that's their job. Thank you for that water. I need some water. Now I could try to rush for the water right here. 49% chance of failure. Alright, later, Sand Kick Games. I'll be here tomorrow for sure. And we're about to end it out anyways with a lunchbox opening. Hey, James Rocker. You missed the earlier part of the stream where we're doing some stuff with the Pip-Boy application. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and collect our resources. Open up this box. See what we get. Right away. Shotgun. Very good. Money. Really good gun. Alright. So, with that really good gun, mind you, let's hook you up. Now we'll send you out to the Wasteland with this gun. Take this gun. Go forth and get resources, you bastard. It's a hard time out there in the waste, yo. Let's check on our people out there in the vault right now. Found 8 caps. Wow, 8 caps. Big baller. 28 caps. Five caps. Alright. Power. We need the power. Oh, man. Yeah, my water treatment plant just ain't surviving right now. On some real shit, it's just getting demolished right now. Everybody's just like burning it up. Rad roaches attacking it. I think it's a time we try to alleviate the situation right now by upgrading it. See if we can't upgrade this yet. And normally I wouldn't upgrade it at so low levels because you want to upgrade stuff when they're actually conjoined more. But shit, you gotta do what you gotta do. This is about to be go ahead in 14 seconds. So in 12 seconds we're about to be able to do this. In a few seconds we're good. What are you playing on? I am playing on a Sony Xperia Z5 cell phone. Z3. Z5. I want the Z5. I want it very much. Alright guys, all my stats are in the clear. I was going to say clear, but there goes another fire. And I'm over 90% happiness. So if I stay over 90% happiness and stop playing today and come back to this tomorrow, I should be a lot better. So guys, I think I'm going to stop it right here after this fire. And hopefully I survive in survival mode with Fallout Shelter. It is damn hard, guys. I will admit, it's way harder than normal Fallout usually is. So I wasn't kind of expecting this to be this difficult. I guess the only other thing I could do right now that could actually help out a little bit in the water treatment plant thing is I could put another. I'm gonna have to upgrade it eventually, but I do have enough people. I'm gonna put her down there, and like in 1 hour, 2 hours, you guys are not gonna see this, but I'm gonna get the people back from Wasteland because survival mode making them die out in the Wasteland. You can't revive anybody, so I'm gonna actually have to start paying attention to this game when I'm not playing it. So you don't want to have people in the Wasteland while you're not paying attention to the game. But anyways, Beaky here with the Untitled Game Show. I got a few more videos coming tonight before I play Fallout. Not Fallout. I wish I played Fallout tonight. But before I play Black Ops later tonight, guys. So peace out. Stay tuned for 12. I guess it will be 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I think that equates over to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when you guys will be able to see some Black Ops 3 gameplay on my channel. So stay tuned for that. Might even do a live stream. Just see how I enjoy the game live. Peace out, guys. Let's quit out of the vault. Bye. Hope everybody enjoys the schools. I'm going to download this. Yes, download this game. James Rocker, download it now. It's absolutely awesome. And when you write a review, say Big Beaky sent you here. Nah. Anyways, peace out, guys. I'll be here tomorrow with more. If this is the first time checking out my channel, James, if you're new, just go ahead and subscribe. I live stream every single day, and I do a lot of good stuff. Peace out, guys.